What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I did actually watch EW's live stream yesterday, which is made by Jaxie Beard. Now I did overhear that the 223 is going to get upgraded, so they're actually going to make it more powerful. So I decided to hop on Layton Lake and I decided to bring out the AR 223, and I'm going to be going after whitetail. I do have a 2-miner there, and there's a small buck. Not too comfortable because I know how this 223 performs. It's actually pretty weak. He's 200 out. Let's see how this goes. I put 2 shots into him. His health is dropping. Got another 2-miner buck. And I'm going to say that's a non-vital. Oh, his health just started to drop. Let's see here. Oh, that is vital blood. Now, this would be my second buck that I did take down. So I did in fact get a left lung, and the second shot connected with his vertebrae at 51 yards. And here's my first buck that I did take a shot at. So 197 yards. First shot was the left lung, which I'm happy with because I did miss the shoulder blade. And my second shot got the stomach and left lung. Now I decided to come to another location. I just spotted out a 2-miner buck that just stepped out. Out comes another doe. Oh, please don't block my shot. Alright, that's perfect. And he's giving me a complete broadside, so I'm definitely going to take him down before something else decides to block my shot. I decided to put actually 1 bullet and see how far he runs, because I'm pretty sure he's going to run quite a ways. Now it's been a few minutes has passed. Now I just found my buck. Now I did go ahead and place a waypoint on the blood splatter from where I took the shot at the buck, and he traveled quite the ways, 412 yards. So let's go ahead and claim him. So he was 180 yards out, got him in the right lung. And let's see if the tracking is correct. Well, it's 0.70 miles. I don't know how to convert that over. But anyways. Now, yet again, I decided to come to another location. I do got another 2-miner buck. Just under 200 yards. Now, I do want to try to actually put 2 shots into him. I put 2 shots into him, but I don't, for sure the second shot was not a vital. The first one did look pretty good. Now, I decided to bring out the bloodhound because I had one heck of a time to try to figure out which direction this buck ran into, and I was not able to find his trail, so I decided to bring out the bloodhound. So I finally found him and got the left lung, stomach on my first shot, and then second shot got the pelvis. Now I had to back up the time for the whitetail, and I decided to come back in the location where I started. Now I got 2 beautiful whitetail bucks in this zone here. Both of them are 2-miner, and both of them are pretty similar in scoring. So this one here is scoring between 212 and 252, and this one is 213 to 254. Well, that's a beautiful buck. Well, both of them were beautiful bucks. Not too sure if I'm going to be able to get a follow-up. And if I do manage to get a single vital on both of them, that's going to be a lot of tracking unless they run in the exact same direction. This guy is giving me somewhat of a broadside, so let's go for him. And I don't think I'm going to try it. And hopefully I did manage to get the lung on that buck. Now, I was waiting in my tripod to see if the other buck would come back in. He did come back in, although I was sending out a few calls and he was not responding. And by the looks of it, he's still nervous. Now, he's about 130 yards out. I do want to try to get a bit more broadside with him. Knowing my luck, I'm going to end up spooking him before anything else. Yeah, because I'm pretty much out in the open right now. I think this angle is going to have to do. Okay, he's 120 out. I don't really think the second shot connected. And hopefully I did get a vital. Now I'm definitely happy I actually decided to bring out the Bloodhound because he's saving me a lot of time for tracking. So I guess the first shot, well, good thing I did pull off a second shot, because the first shot didn't even make any penetration to anything, not even a shoulder blade. And then the second shot, I did manage to connect with the right lung at 121 yards, and he's giving me a score of 239. Now that buck there, that was the second one that I took a shot at that location. And this whitetail buck definitely took me on an off-road course, so let's go ahead and claim him. This would have been my bigger estimate buck, but 200 yards out, and I did connect with the left lung, weighing in at 201 pounds, scoring 239.8. Now, after claiming my last buck, I did realize that I made a mistake on the score rating, which I was off by 1, but he was actually scoring 238.8, not 239.8. But before I did get on the trail, I did spot out another decent sized buck to take down in another zone. He's 200 yards out. I should be able to make contact with the lungs, though I'm not really liking that angle. Oh, there, I got a better visual. That should have been the lungs. Now, work my way over to see if I did get a good shot on that buck. I decided to take a look around at another drinking zone. I got a level 3 whitetail buck. Estimate 223 to 264. Now, I'm not going to be making this kind of shot with the 223, and this is the only rifle that I did bring. Alright, I think I'm going to try to... Actually, how far is he from me? Yeah, 300 plus. I'm definitely not going to be taking this risky kind of shot, not with this rifle. So I'm going to move in closer. I got a really good wind, and I'm going to get back to you till I do have a good visual. So I did sneak in a lot closer, so I'm about 150 yards out. Although he did move, I did get eyes on him. I think that's him right there. I'm going to send out a call. Hopefully he takes the bait, and I'm really hoping he's going to give me an opportunity to get a broadside shot. I don't think he took the bait. Let's try another call. Where did he go? Let's try the other caller. Oh, that definitely got his attention. Oh, that's a nice looking whitetail buck. Yeah, if you would step out a lot more than what you're doing. Oh, I think I'm gonna go for that shot. I'm not gonna risk putting another one, and I'm really hoping that was lung. Alright, so instead of tracking down my other buck that I did take down before this is my level 3 whitetail buck. Now, I did check out the blood splatter. It was considered a vital hit, although I'm not going to get a nice picture where he piled up, so let's go ahead and claim him. Oh my, and he is a diamond. 145 yards out. Got him right in the right lung. 216 pounds, giving me a score of 260.42. And let's save him. He will be going straight into the lodge. Take a screenshot of that. And let's take another screenshot. Wow, that's a beautiful buck. And had to do a little bit of backtracking, but here is the other buck that I did take down. So got this guy in the right lung at 205 yards, giving me a score of 211. Now I decided to spawn at another location where I do have whitetail. At this zone over here I don't have any bucks. Nothing but does, unless I'm missing. But in this zone I do have two minor whitetail bucks. Now, obviously they're not as big as some of the other ones I have been taking down, but I will take them down. And I think I am going to try going for a follow-up shot. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's a doe. Definitely hesitated. I know that's the same buck, but let's try to bring him down quicker. And here he is. So the first shot got him in the right lung at 118 yards, and the second shot pulled off a pelvis. Now at this location I do got 3 whitetail bucks. Got 2 there. Got another one here that's hidden. Well, that's a very small buck. I'm not going to bother taking him down. I'm definitely going to go ahead and take this guy down. I put 2 shots into him. It definitely does take a while for their health to start to drop. And here's my whitetail buck. So got the left lung and a flesh at 148. Alright folks, well the clip is coming shortly to an end. So I already went ahead and placed them in the lodge, and I placed the AR-15 223 below them, because that's what I took them down with. So I really hope you all enjoyed me going out in Layton Lake and taking down some whitetail. I definitely had some fun. I got a diamond out of it, so I'm really happy with this trophy, and I'm really surprised that I did find them. So like I said, that's going to be a wrap for those that watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all next time.